Hello and welcome back to my humble show. Alright, so I have a few thoughts to share on this post by Eric Swalwell from just the other day after he had all the reason in the world to be more informed than this. But of course, he's incapable of refraining from pushing propaganda as a general rule. So, I have broken down rules of thumb when it comes to ensuring that everything fits into your narrative in politics. First, let me read what's on the screen right now. Eric Swalwell, representative, of course, had reposted this headline, this post from the Daily Beast, which read, "MAGA may have been quick to point fingers at the left for Charlie Kirk's death, but Tyler Robinson's grandmother insists that they come from a family of Trump supporters." Notice how misleading that is. Now notice how much more misleading Eric Swalwell's repost of it is. He says, "It doesn't matter that Kirk's killer was a straight white male, or that he was from a Republican family that voted for Donald Trump. Violence has never been the answer." Quite the layer cake, if you ask me. And as you can see, I have written a bit of a script on that. So here we go. Here are the rules of thumb when it comes to ensuring that everything fits into your narrative in politics, even if it totally doesn't. 1. See obvious haystack. 2. Refuse to call it a haystack by all means possible. 3. Dig for any resemblance of a needle and attempt to show that the haystack is actually a needle stack. 4. Settle for finding a shiny stick and simply claim that it's a needle. 5. Claim that those focused on haystacks are missing the bigger picture. 6. Repeat the first 5 steps. I'll reiterate. What Representative Eric Swalwell did here was ignore all accurate, available evidence. Look to predetermined news sources with predetermined conclusions. Take an entirely cherry-picked headline and cherry-pick the story even further. Use misdirection to double down on delusion in hopes of people looking at his shiny stick instead of the actual haystack. And then pretentiously pretend that he's the one who's magically ending violence, as though he himself didn't say, "When they go low, we're going to bury them below the Capitol," just last month. As if all you have to do is throw your checkerboard in the air and shout, "Checkmate!" I mean, there are people who literally couldn't care less about the facts of the case, who think that the real problem is how Trump, accurately, described the kid as a leftist before he was captured. I mean, I try to choose my words more wisely than Trump, but the other day I was listening to Ilhan Omar scold him for referring to the assassin as a lunatic, and I nearly lost it. Like, what's next? Referring to murderers as passionate exhibitionists? I digress. An Antifa wannabe leftist shoots a conservative and Swalwell is like, "Shame about the Republican family, though." By the way, since Tyler Robinson was apparently in a relationship with a male who was trying to trans, I'm not so sure it's fair to call him straight. Let's not let facts get in the way of a good narrative, though. Representative Swalwell. Boom. Roasted. Forget Timmy No Breaks. I'm Jimmy No Breaks. for the one person out there that gets that. And there you have it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Feel free to disagree with me, as per usual. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Keep in touch. Keep in tune. New content is coming soon. Peace.